What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, your host on this Destiny tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the new Xur, the new items he carries, and how it works. There's a bunch of new things on him, as well as from the Dark Below DLC, and I'm going to be showing you in this video, like firsthand, what it does, how it works, what doesn't work, everything that happens, because there's a lot of new things with the Xur, and he's probably going to be continually doing this for basically the rest of time, and probably doing this for the next DLC as well, so it's definitely important to know these things. First and foremost, he still has his standard array of armor and weapons, you know, one armor for each class, as well as a weapon and the exotic engram, but he also has an exotic shard. Now this is actually used for most of the things below, as well as the upgrades. I'm going to be getting into that a little bit. So basically the next two rows, there's going to be other two rows. Those aren't actual items that you can buy. You have to have the previous item to be able to trade up. Now this is this type of idea that I call trading up, is where you can get your previous weapons that were only at the cap for level 30, and you can trade them up to the level 32 quality or the Dark Below quality. So if you guys don't know, what the Dark Below allows you to go to level 32, and all of the damage stats on the higher level weapons are way better than the weapons you currently have. So what you have to do is upgrade the weapons through these trading up process. So to do that, all you have to do is go up to the Xur, have the weapon equipped. For example, the Xur regime should say 1 out of 1 when you have it equipped on your person, not just in your inventory. I made that mistake. As well as having 1 exotic shard and a bunch of glimmer. This will allow you to be able to actually pay for this, and I think it was like 8,000 glimmer. So finally we're getting a use for glimmer here, but not too much. I have like 16,000 glimmer in the bank from all those different silken codexes. But anyways, you can basically trade up your weapons. You can do as many weapons as you want, and he only brings a certain number of different items every week. So if you guys notice, there's only 2 rows of items. It's not every item in the actual pool. There's no Vex Mytho class. There's no Alpha Lupi. You know, there's a bunch of different things that aren't there, like many different types of things. So I'm assuming every single week he's actually being carrying a different stock of upgrade your equipped exotics. So that's actually a really cool thing. So you actually still have to wait for him week on week, just being like, oh, when can I upgrade that one thing? Oh, when can I do that? As well as the fact that the weapons he now sells are all level 32 quality. So you don't have to actually be level 32. I just call it level 32 quality because it starts with a 300 attack and can go up to 331 attack, and all the armors are all different. You know, armor, the hands and the chest all have different armor values, but basically the different level armor value, instead of being capped at a level 30 light, you can now go up to level 36 light on the exotic armors, which is really cool. One thing I wanted to mention is when you trade up your item, all of the upgrades get reset. If you guys have progress on your upgrades, you know, the search regime to make its fire slower, and as well as the one that makes it so you can actually do more damage, and the one that you can get health back, all those upgrades will actually reset to the original, but you are trading up. The maximum damage that the actual search regime or the attack it could have was actually 300, but if you trade up, it automatically goes back up to 300, so you're not losing anything from actually trading up. You're actually just basically getting more damage if you haven't gone all the upgrades, and you're actually making it so you can get even more damage in the future. So again, I just like to reiterate, whenever you trade up your weapons, so for example, if you trade in your source regime for the new type of level 30 source regime, all of the progress on the weapon will be reset. Obviously this is a bad thing, but you are getting way more damage on it, as well as the fact that it's actually level 32 quality, which is really important. Other than that, he has a standard amount of, like, you know, different things to help you level up your weapons down below, as well as an urn. If you guys have gotten through a bunch of the bounties for Eris, you'll notice that there's this thing all the way to the right called the sacrificial urn. You have to pay 1 strange coin for it, and you basically buy it, and you can go give it to Eris to start the next actual part of that quest. I might be doing a tutorial on that quest because it seems like a really long-winded quest. You have to go get the urn from the Xur, you have to go fill it with ashes from the thralls. I haven't done that yet, so I don't know what's after, but it sounds really exciting. It sounds like actually a quest line. You have to do one thing and then the next thing, and it sounds really awesome, and I can't wait to do it. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. There's really not much more to it. These guys, I wanted to show you guys the trading up feature and the different exotic shards. Not to mention that the exotic shards are also required for actually getting the last upgrade on your weapons. So if you guys don't know, if you go to the if you preview your upgrades on your weapons and you go to the last upgrade, it now requires an exotic shard to get that last upgrade. If you have your exotics already all the way upgraded before this actual patch came out, like last week, to make it so you needed the shards, you still have it fully upgraded. For example, my Helm of Innermost Light actually has fully upgraded, but it is still the level 30 version of it, and that's kind of a bad thing. But anyways, that's pretty much the video for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. My name's been Dychronic. If you did like the video, make sure you leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out and really shows your support, as well as comment down below. Let me know what you think of the new Xur items, and you know, what do you think of the Dark Below DLC as a whole. I initially thought it was actually really short, but then after I started looking at things, there's a lot to it. There's the raid, there's different bounties, the whole bunch of different things, as well as the adjusted system of giving you materials, as well as the level 26 raid play, not the raid playlist, the strike playlist, which is actually really fun. So I'm having a great time here, even though I'm like playing it constantly, and I definitely recommend it. But anyways, I've been your host, Dychronic. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.